Oh, but you're
Yeah, we went out at 3 yesterday afternoon when Roger Buck's tree took a pole down and a bunch of wires.
Oh, I didn't get up there to see the tree. I knew
Yeah.
the pole was down.
Yeah, completely across the street.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, landed in my neighbor's yard, but didn't hit anything. He has an electrician over there now, and they're working on the wires now.
Good.
And fortunately, we installed a generator some years ago.
We haven't done that yet. We're just playing it by ear, I guess.
Yeah. So we were able to help the neighbors out a little.
Good, good. Yeah, my neighbor's done that after a hurricane, but
Yeah.
yeah, we just never, well, it's a big investment, so someday.
Yeah.
Someday. Is Tracy there?
I'm here.
Hi, Tracy. Hope you had a nice
Hello.
Thanksgiving as well.
I did, thank you. My granddaughter was here from Florida, so it was very nice to get to spend some time with her.
All right. I only had a wedding, so now I have a daughter-in-law, first one ever.
Oh, good for you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one of those. It's not too bad.
I might have to get some advice. So far, good. So
I've got 11:30.
Oh,
I got 11:30 too.
okay, so we'll call this meeting to order at 11:30 a.m. And can we have a roll call, please?
Chairman Roderick,
Here.
Donato Andre DeAndrea,
present?
Maxine Shavers.
Present.
Do we have anyone else on the line that would like to identify themselves?
Tom Shear.
Hi, Tom.
Good morning, Tom.
Hello.
All right.
Okay, item 3 is approval of minutes. Could I have an approval for the minutes for October 13th, 2020?
So moved.
I'll second the motion.
We have a motion and seconded. Any discussion on those minutes? There was a lot there, Tracy. Thank
There
you.
was.
I don't have any questions with it, though.
No, I've reviewed it. I don't see any problems.
No.
Me either.
Okay, all in favor of approving the motion, please state so by saying aye.
Aye.
All those against? The ayes have it. We'll move on to minutes of November 3rd. Could I have a motion to approve the November 3rd precincts, please, minutes?
I so move.
Second.
Motion made and second. Any discussion on those? Hearing none, all those in favor, please state so. Did you have something, Maxine?
No, I said I don't have a problem.
Okay, thank you. All those in favor of approving the minutes for November 3rd, please state so by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
All those against? The ayes have it. So we'll move on to item C, minutes of November 6th meeting. Could I have a motion for approval on those, please?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion made and seconded. I have no questions. Is there any discussion or questions? Tracy? Hearing none, all those in favor, please state by saying aye. All those against?
Aye.
I'm sorry. Aye. All those against, please state by saying aye. All right, we have motions approved. So all the minutes are approved. We move on to item 4, which is communications to be received. Any item may be pulled for discussion or action by the board. Is there anybody on the board that wants to pull anything from this list?
I do not.
Neither do I.
No, neither do
That-
I.
That
So-
being the case, I move that all the communications be received.
Second.
Thank you. You have a second?
Second.
All right, we have a motion and seconded. No further discussion. All in favor, please state so by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
All those against? The ayes have it. Okay, moving on to unfinished business number 5 is update from the clerk relative to mailing of individual notice to voters impacted by closures. Did you have something to add to that?
No, I just wanted to put it on the agenda so that it would be, so that the communication I sent you would be reflected in the minutes, which basically my communication, just for, you know, public consumption, is that we did do the mailing. The only people that needed to be notified were the voters of precinct 2105, that their polling location had been moved from Donovan to the Edward King Center. Those notices went out on October 22nd from Providence Post Office. Allied did the printing and the mailing for us. And that's not coming out of the grant that I received, because the Secretary of State's office received a separate grant from a separate organization, and they're passing down some of that funding to us. So we will be getting a reimbursement of $860.63 for the printing and mailing of those postcards, and that again will come from the Department of State, Secretary of State's office.
That's good. I did see communications. Any discussion on that?
No, I thank you for the information. That's good news.
Yeah.
And it was good work, Tracy.
Thank you.
Certification of right, well, I think we can include these under unfinished business. Certification of write-in votes cast in person in the November 3rd general election, and authorization of canvassing clerk to sign on behalf of Newport Canvassing Authority, which we did.
So I gave you the list of all the write-ins, which, you know, we had
Yes.
some, you know, fictional characters here and there and all that. But again, just a reminder that these are only the ones that we received in person between the early voting and at the polls. The write-ins on the mail ballots are tallied by the Board of Elections.
Yes. And I did review the list. I was not on there, thankfully.
Yeah, I see Mickey Mouse got the top,
Right.
was a top vote getter in one of the districts.
Mickey Mouse is a very frequent write-in candidate.
Yep.
Right.
And then another one, Blank won it.
I saw a
Yeah,
headline.
Blank
Oh,
is very
what-
popular.
It was interesting to review.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're always entertaining.
Yes, yes. All right, so I think we should receive the update. So can I have a motion to receive the unfinished business?
Okay,
report?
should we authorize Tracy to sign this for us?
Please.
Yes, please.
Okay, I move it be received, and that we authorize the clerk to sign the document on our behalf.
Yes.
Second.
All right, any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please state so by saying aye.
Aye.
All those against, the ayes have it. Move on. Item 6 is new business, certification of results from Newport City Council-At-Large, Council Wards, Newport School Committee, Newport Local Question 2 in November 3rd general election, as certified by Rhode Island Board of Elections, in authorization of canvassing clerk to sign on behalf of Newport Canvassing Authority.
I so moved.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Tracy,
I
did
just
you have-
wanted to add that I do have to send a copy of this certification to the Secretary of State's office for our local races.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
Maxine was moving to go ahead
I
and
move the
approve.
motion to approve the clerk to sign, the
Yes.
president to sign the documents we have before us.
Okay.
I second the motion.
All right, motion made and second. Any further discussion on that?
Mm-mm.
Thank you. All in favor, please state so by saying aye. Aye. All those
Aye.
against, the ayes have it. And approval, item B is approval of certificates of election. We got copies of them all. And for committee for the term December 1, 2020 through December 1, 2022. And authorization of the canvassing clerk to sign on behalf of Newport Canvassing Authority. So we need a motion to receive and approve.
I so moved the
authorization.
motion.
I second the
you.
motion.
Motion made and second. Any discussion on those? Hearing none, all in favor, please state so by saying aye. All,
Aye.
aye. All those against? All right, the ayes have it. And
So
we-
just so you know, the inauguration is happening via Zoom today at 5 o'clock.
Oh.
Well, that's right.
wouldn't-
Today is the first, yes. Okay.
So
I
it's,
never received, I never received anything on that.
uh,
From the council. Normally we get invited.
Well, it's all by
because I
Zoom,
think-
yeah.
I think because everything's being done by Zoom, the typical invitations and procedures and things like that kind of went out the window. So I am going to sign these certificates today and give them to the city clerk so that she can distribute them. Normally they're presented in person, but obviously with everything going on, she's going to mail them out to them, or in some circumstances, no, I guess they'll all be mailed at this point. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So all in favor, please. Did we already move that, Tracy?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
Okay.
you did. I'm sorry.
We did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
we moved it.
Okay, and approval of 2021 annual meeting schedule to be posted in accordance with Rhode Island General Laws 42, 46, 6A. Again, thank you, Tracy. So I have a motion to go ahead and approve the annual meeting schedule.
I so move.
I'll second.
We-
Motion made and second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, please state so saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
All is against? The ayes have it. And just on that note, Tracy, do we know that Joe Nicholson is doing well?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. He's been back in the office for a couple weeks. We
Yeah.
are pretty much a skeleton crew here now because of the pause. So I'm here today because we had the meeting and I want to do my minutes and things like that. But, we have access to our voicemails from home and access to all, we're pretty functional from home. The only thing we can't do at home is, file and print. So
Right.
we can keep up with our work and everything from home. So for the next 2 weeks, that's what we'll be doing primarily, is working from home.
Thank you. Okay, can we have a motion to adjourn then?
So moved.
I second the motion.
And just before we officially adjourn, I just want to wish everybody happy holiday period.
Thank you,
And,
Dave.
Thank you.
You too.
We issue the same.
Happy holidays.
And thank you,
All right.
so
Thank you all. All right, we have
All
a
right.
motion to adjourn. All in favor, please state something saying aye.
Aye.
All those against, the ayes have it. Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Have a great day.
You're welcome.
Be safe, Tom, too. I hope you're healing well, Tom.
Oh, doing great.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye now.
All right.
bye-bye.
Bye.